Hi, this is Jason with Violator Comics Collectibles coming at you with another toy review. This time we're taking a look at the AMC The Walking Dead Color Tops Daryl Dixon. And this is from McFarlane Toys from 2016. So the first thing we're going to do is take a closer look at the packaging. Alright, so take a look at the packaging. So very nice packaging. So nice open window. So you can see the actual figure of Daryl. It looks extremely close to Norman Reedus. It's got a nice picture of Norman Reedus as Daryl Dixon. It says Daryl Dixon, from the hit AMC TV show, Color Tops. And then you can see his crossbow right here. And on the top, which I think is cool, it's kind of got an open window that has like the zombie head that comes with it. Now this is more of a, I would almost say like a display piece, not really an action figure. It doesn't really move like some of the other ones. But as you move on to the back, so it's the same thing, Color Tops, the AMC with Walking Dead. Daryl Dixon, he's number 6, and this is, out of 8 in the series. And you can see the figure, the way it looks, they show front and back. So they do give you a really nice look at what the figure looks like before you actually get out of the package. But, real big fan favorite, but let's get this guy opened up. So take a look at Daryl. This is an extremely detailed figure, down to the painting and the dirt on his arms and the way they did his weathering on his pants and the detailing in the jeans on his pants and the boots, even down to the detailing on the stand is done really well. And then the zombie, the way they painted it to make it look like it's like the blood is wet. They did a top-notch job. The crossbow is a perfect representation of the way it looks on the TV show. I mean, it looks absolutely fantastic. He's also, other than his crossbow, his other accessory is he's got a knife that actually does come out of his sheath, even though the figure is not really designed to do anything other than look this way. So he has articulation. His head turns, his arms turn up at the top of the shoulder, they rotate out at the elbow, they also turn at the wrist, and he has ankle pivots and he can move his feet. and he does kind of turn right about here on his legs, but he really isn't designed to do anything other than this pose. There's no way to get him to look good or hold his crossbow any other way than the way it's done. This is really like a moderately posable statue, but the detail is unbelievable. This is a really, really good figure to have for a display piece. And here you see some detailing on his crossbow. I mean, the individual arrows on the arrow carrier on the bottom. And as we go up, you can actually see there's actually an arrow in the ready to be fired. I mean, absolutely fantastic the way they did the painting. And you can see the look of Norman Reedus. It's just they captured him, you know, perfectly. And you can kind of see the way his vest looks, the way they weathered it. He's got like dirty arms. He's got blood on his hands. I mean, absolutely top notch when it comes to the detail. And there's the detailed molding on his pants. You can see the rips and stuff, and you can see how they have individual stitching so it looks like it's jeans. I mean, they did an amazing job. And as we scroll down here, you can see his boots are done really well. And like I said, he does move at the ankle, but he stands on the stand really well because on his his right foot, which is on the left, there's a peg that holds it down. And here's that zombie's face. You can see how unbelievably detailed it is, and you can see the painting to make it look like it's bloody is just fantastic. And here's the knife I was talking about. Like I said, it actually does come out all the way. And you can see it, you know, it looks really nice. Even the detailing on the handling is absolutely top notch. And, you know, other things, detail on this figure is he's got even the little stitching on his vest and the rivets and the holes, the way it's done, it's just absolutely fantastic. And here you see the detailing on his wings is just, you know, fantastic. They have it weathered. It looks absolutely amazing on this figure in person. And for size comparison, here is the smaller series from The Walking Dead. This is the governor on his left. And obviously Daryl is on a stand. He doesn't need the stand to stand, but his ankle pivot does move enough where he's more difficult to stand, so that's why that peg on the stand definitely helps him hold up. But I mean, you can see the size difference is pretty dramatic, as well as the detailing is just so much better on these larger figures. I mean, like I said, it's like, you know, very, very well done. You know, what we expect with, you know, McFarlane figures. That's not to say that this size series isn't good, but it's just with the bigger figure and the more plastic, they're able to detail it that much more. I mean, absolutely fantastic. Now, he is 1 out of 8 in the series. I think he's actually number 6 in the series of 8. And, you know, they have Michonne and Rick. And in all honesty, Daryl, the likeliness of Daryl to Norman Reedus is probably the best I've seen. I didn't really care for the way that Rick looked when I was actually looking at it in the store. But Norman Reedus and, you know, this version of Daryl is absolutely top notch. But, you know, a fantastic figure. I definitely recommend this guy. He typically sells for about $19 to $20 if you see him in the stores. And once again, this has been Jason with Violator Comics Collectibles. Any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below. If you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe to our YouTube channel, like us on Facebook, and I will see you guys next time.